When we begin to perceive more clearly, what dawns is not some small addition to what we already know, but an overabundance, a magnitude of meaning and strength that is already here, latent in us, waiting to be recognized. It is not the strength of control, nor of imposing will, but the strength of alignment, of living in tune with the deeper current that shapes us. Think of how the left hemisphere, left to itself, wants to grasp, to define, to pin down. But what's being spoken of here can never be pinned. It belongs more to the right hemisphere's world, tacit, implicit, overflowing, something we participate in rather than command. It is a dynamic vitality, not a static possession. And what activates this vitality is always the same pattern, life through death. Not as a doctrine, but as the very structure of reality. The seed must fall into the ground, the old illusions, the ego, the rigid forms must pass away so that something truer can arise. This is the rhythm we see in nature, in the renewal of our own bodies, even in the death of old certainties that allows new vision to come. The right hemisphere knows this rhythm. It can abide the letting go, whereas the left panics at the loss of control. At the heart of things, this transformative consciousness is not one more entity among others, not just higher on the ladder. It is the ground itself, more fundamental than any emergent structure or name or identity. To awaken to it is not to climb higher, but to sink deeper, to perceive what has always been holding us. When the mind shifts from left to right, from fixity to flow, you begin to see it, not as a throne above, but as the very coherence within. All things derive their being from this central consciousness, and this presence is not locked away. It is distributed through every tendril of awareness, through every awakened participant. The great miracle is not that such reality exists somewhere, but that it courses through you, through me, through the stranger beside you. The task is not to dominate with it, but to allow it to coordinate, to refine us together into a body, a living whole. That body is not a club, nor a mere institution. It is a collaborative expression of those who live from their inner calling, who yield to this deeper current rather than to the ego's craving for control. In that yielding, one finds oneself not diminished, but enlarged, part of something continuously infused with presence. This is the invitation, not to argue about doctrines, not to cling to signs as though they were the thing itself, but to awaken into the pattern already at work. To see that resurrection is not past tense, but present continuous. To know that we are participants, tendrils of a living root system, extensions of what holds all things together. And when you realize this, not only with the intellect, but with the felt sense the right hemisphere affords, you discover what it is to be undivided, to live awake,